Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. You picked a great one to watch. We are doing 35 boxes of memorabilia. We got autographed jerseys, autographed mini helmets, and a lot of buyback cards. So we're going to start with Gold Rush Series 1 jerseys 2024. It's the last 12 boxes I have of that. Let's read over your teams. We just had a fantasy draft. Everyone selected what teams they wanted, 2 teams each. Do us a favor. If you want to help support the Dynasty Breaks YouTube channel, hit the thumbs up button for us on this video. Hit the subscribe button and leave us a comment. Let us know what you think of these. We usually do these on Friday nights if you want to join one. I will not read over your teams. I'm going to save a little bit of time. I'm going to save my voice as well. You can see what teams everyone has on the screen. And we may get some, we do have some multi-sport items here. We're going to use those to fill up hitless spots. We'll talk about that when we get there.
Before John Remy has a question about four or five.
Oh no! Next week we're gonna, or 2 weeks from now, we're gonna do the product with a jersey in the box, and it also has a graded card. I don't think it has. It's not gonna be for the same team. You could have a Jerry Rice jersey and a Josh Allen graded card. Those would just go to whatever team is. The Rice would go to the Niners. The Allen would go to the Bills. I don't think that the 2 items are connected in any way. I just think it's cool. They give you an extra item. So we'll be looking for that about 2 weeks from now. We'll be closed next Friday, but... Okay, this is going to be random to hitless if we have any. Keep your quarterback pre-rookie... Yeah, I can't label this one. I just got to give you that one to you unlabeled. This is Quinn Ewers from the University of Texas. We'll give that a boom. Quinn Ewers. Nice. College jersey. We cannot assign this to an NFL team, even if we wanted to. So that's going to be an item to be determined later. Let me type that in. All right, guys. Got that in there. Usually on football, we don't have to look up too much stuff, but we have to look up if we get some multi-player items or obscure items. May have to look up some, especially on the photos. I think we got some photos coming up, so we may have to look those up. Oh, you want to go hitless now so you can get the Quinn Ewers? There you go. It's not a bad one. Oh, this is going to be a college jersey. This will be a college jersey, meaning this goes to current, oh, let me write that on there, current NFL team. And guess what? One of the few times that the first pick in the draft gets the first hit in the break. DeAndre Swift, Georgia Bulldogs jersey. He is now a Chicago Bear, no longer an Eagle. College items go to current team. I do want to look up the Beckett code just to be safe. I know that's boring for the video, guys, but I do want to make sure where we're at. So give me a second. It's going to be let's see, Beckett. It's going to be BA 41367. Yep, DeAndre Swift. And I'm going to confirm that I'm not sleepwalking here. Chicago Bears. All right, Bears going to be Paul with the Bears and Cardinals. Definitely the first DeAndre Swift item that we've ever had go to the Bears, I think. All right, that is going to be Bears. One thing I wish they would get rid of, and this is just me personally. I know you guys like college stuff. For these breaks, I'd like no college stuff. I don't know how you guys feel about that. Some people are college fans. I get it. It just complicates the break a little bit. Everything on the box is NFL that I can tell.
That's swell.
But there's a lot of too much college, man. Too much college. Oh, this ain't college. This is sweet. One of the greats of all times. We had a debate on the last one of these videos. Who's the greatest safety? I think it's Ed Reed. But I think you probably got to put this guy like top 5. For me, like top 5, top 6. Troy Polamalu going to the Steelers. Congrats. No boom for you.
Is mine not working? I'm not getting anything across there.
No, it's working, George. You probably just not scrolled up all the way.
Okay.
All right, autograph. Nice auto, by the way. Looks like a 93, 43. Where is my authentication sticker? I like to show the authentication sticker. It must be somewhere else on the jersey, guys. Must be somewhere else. All right, John Cam. John Cam on that hit. Congrats. Yeah, I'm an Oklahoma State guy. We don't like to pull Sooners here. Sorry, Sooners fans. Hey, Steelers were a steal. No pun intended. Steelers were a steal at 10, man. They usually don't go that late. 10 spot, very good for Pittsburgh. The Flying Hawaiian. Is that what they call him? I've never heard that, actually. Oh, it's a throwback. This looks so cool. It's going to be a late pick here. There's never a bad spot in these drafts. This goes to the Seattle Sea Chickens. I'm going to go ahead and highlight Seattle and Anthony. One of the last teams to go. This is Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, and it's that throwback, kind of a blue-green. Call that like 80s, 70s, 80s. Seahawks jersey. Great signature, by the way. Plenty of room to sign, and he took advantage of it. JSA authenticated. James Spence just got bought out by CSG, or CCG. That's interesting. They can now authenticate autographs on comic books that are slabbed, which was a big deal. Troy was a field general. I'll agree with you there, Justin. I hate to agree with you, but I'll agree with you there. He was a field general. Kind of like you. I feel like Justin's a field general as well. Oh, it's pretty. We got one of these last time. I love this. I love it. It's an alternate. Best receiver in the league? I feel like he probably is. Best receiver in the league, Devontae Adams for the Raiders. Not saying he's got the best quarterbacks throwing to him, but a big hit for Elray. Raiders. Love it, man. I think I prefer this over the black jersey. What do you guys think?
This one looks cool.
Let us know in the comments. You got a little string there, Elray, a little black string.
Bonus.
You can floss with it. Little floss. All right, Elray on the board. Another satisfied Elray. By the way, we're doing 12 of these. That is 2 full cases. And these boxes are so big, you can actually put a pizza in them. Save your box. Next time you cook a pizza, you can take it over to your neighbor's house and give it to them. Tell them you got them a jersey for Christmas. Then they'll open it up and there'll be a pizza inside. You can laugh at them. I'm drawing a blank here. I feel like this is Bengals.
It looks like a Bengals.
I'm going to sit this there. We'll wait on that.
Okay.
Is this Travion Walker? Is this Walker? What Walker is this for the Bengals? I feel like number 95. I'm drawing a blank. I don't draw a blank on these very much. We're going to look up Beckett Witnessed. Maybe it's Walker Texas Ranger. Maybe it's Chuck Norris. Let's look it up.
You can only hope.
I hope it's Chuck Norris.
Me too.
Big fan. All right. Beckett authentication number BL 05328. 05328. I'm sure Chad will get it before we do. DeMarcus Walker. Okay. DeMarcus Walker. I know a lot about football. I don't know a lot about DeMarcus Walker. stand by. Yeah, let me go to Pro Football Reference. I want to make sure we're right here, guys. Never played for the Bengals. Jersey number 95. He only wore 95 for the Titans and the Bears. This does not look like a Bears jersey, but I'm going to give this to the Bears. It is definitely not a Titans jersey. Have you guys ever seen a Bears jersey look like that? It's kind of, I guess it's navy blue. That looks black to me. I don't know. But that's going to go to the Bears. First pick in the draft. Who knew?
Wow. Everybody on there is saying Bears.
I believe you. But I got to look it up anyway, guys. Even if you say Bears, I got to look it up. All right, we'll be right back. Let me beam out and go get some more jerseys. Can't fit them all on the table. Got to go get them. Be just 1 second. We gotta look stuff up anyways, guys, even if everyone in the chat says something. Hopefully you guys know that. We gotta do our due diligence. That's two different types of do. That's the D-O and the D-U-E.
Scott called you a silly goose.
Wow. That's insulting.
Seems kind of appropriate.
That's insulting.
LSU wins. Wonderful.
That does not look like a Bears jersey. When did they do? Those are black letters. You guys get those and want to put them under a microscope and say navy blue. Boy. That did not look like any Bears jersey I've ever seen in my day. Your silent partner is joined. There you go. So they don't say anything. Maybe they could teach George something. Get it? Dana's Fire. What a great chat name. What a great chat name. Oh, Oklahoma. I really hope this is a number 84. Please be 84. I thought this was going to be Montana sauce. It's not Montana sauce. That would have been bad. I call him Montana sauce. This is not Santana Moss. Oh my gosh. Viking cry time.
Whoa.
Moss this, Moss that. Take the top off the defense. Straight cash, homie. Randy Moss, baby. There you go. Vikings gigantic hit.
Whoa.
That is hard to get, kids. That is a tough one. That's going to go to Nick. Last pick in the first round.
Woo.
I'm going to look this up just to, maybe it'll give us some info about when that was signed. Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful. All right, let me mark Nick down. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. All right, it is WR, put the wide receiver code, WR67749.
Wow.
Unbelievable. Randy Moss witnessed the signing in Charlotte, North Carolina, January 26th, 2022. Doesn't get much better than that.
Yeah.
Does not get much better than that, man. Let me put, I need to put Bears on the, what was his name? DeMarcus what? Walker. DeMarcus Walker. I'm going to put that on my list. Doing pretty good. That's crazy. I can count on, I don't know, we've probably pulled 3 Randy Moss jerseys maybe. Maybe 3. He's on the box here. He's got the purple one on the box. That's crazy, man. That needs to be in a frame, I think. Crazy stuff. Oh. Isaiah Spiller. Isaiah Spiller. And it's the good Isaiah Spiller jersey. If you get a Chargers jersey, you got to get the powder blue. I know they got the white. They got the dark blue. Maybe there's some kind of weird yellow jersey. You need the powder blues, baby. There you go, LA. That's going to go to Jacob. Isaiah Spiller. He is going to have a role this year. Not kidding. Austin Eckler has moved on. Might see a lot of this guy. Jim Harbaugh may want to grind it out with Isaiah Spiller. Hopefully they get to know each other first. Before they grind it out. Before they grind it out.
You should never grind it out with an unknown.
No, you should get to know people first. That's what I think. Tell me what you think in the comments. Isaiah Spiller. Oh, this is such a fun break, man. Ooh, nice one. This is going to go to a Colts fan. That makes me happy. Going to a Colts fan. It is the Beast. They just paid this guy a lot of moolah. So you're gonna have him for a while there, Bruce.
Wow.
Michael Pittman Jr. I'm a big fan of Michael Pittman Sr. That's how old I am. I remember Michael Pittman Sr. running back for the Cardinals back in the day. And the Buccaneers. Great signature. Beckett witnessed. Number 11 Colts jersey. There you go, Bruce. Off the trade. Bruce traded down in the draft. Traded down a few spots to pick up his Colts. Love it. Do you have a Pittman jersey, Bruce, or is that your first one? Is that your first Pittman item? Pittman's awesome. I think they were originally going to put the franchise tag on him. They didn't. What the heck? It's like the greatest receiver group of jerseys ever. One to keep, one to trade? Or one to keep, one to wear around the house as your jammies? I guess you still have to wear shorts if you wear one of these. They're kind of long. Elray, Devontae Adams, Part 2. Adams again. It's the Adams family going to Elray. Just a Devontae Adams type of day. We got one in the last break as well. Beckett witnessed autograph. Number 17 jersey. Elray with his first round pick coming through. Raiders. That's your first Pittman jersey. You got 2 mini helmets. Sweet. Sweet. Gotta get some cleats now, man. And a football. Oh, I have autographed footballs now. We'll put footballs in the next one too, or one football. They're kind of expensive. We'll put some TriStar footballs in the next, in some form or fashion. I like it. I like it. It's going to go to the Titans. I really hope he gets he should be starting somewhere. I like this player. I know people give him crap. He used to be a wide receiver, turned into a really good quarterback. He used to be a wideout at Texas A&M. Ryan Tannehill. Very nice, Tennessee. It's going to be Dave. I love me some Tannehill. I don't care what anybody says. Ryan Tannehill, great signature. Don't get to see a lot of his autos. Get to see a lot of them. I wanted him, if I'm being serious, I wanted him to go to Atlanta and ball out. I'm a big Tannehill fan. I'm not a huge Kirk Cousins guy. I think he's good at football. He's a good quarterback, but I wanted to see my guy Tannehill go over to Atlanta on the cheap instead of the $180 million they paid Cousins. I think Tannehill and 5 other players instead of Cousins by himself. That does look like a little bit like the old school Oilers jersey. Okay. No offense to the Bears. Could we just not have this jersey in the break? I'm sorry. Could we not? Let me put the Bears. Could we not have the jersey in the break? It doesn't look like a Bears jersey. It looks like a Bengals jersey, and it's very confusing. And no offense, who is DeMarcus Walker? I mean, really. If DeMarcus Walker walked up to me and said, hey, I'm DeMarcus Walker, I'd be like, okay, whatever. What does that mean? There you go, Bears. Number 95, 1 to keep, 1 to trade. 2 to be confused about. We're just going to copy that. We're going to put that on our list as well. We're doubling up. All right, let's go get some mini helmets going here. Give me a second. I'm going to beam out. Interesting. Very interesting. Make sure you hit the thumbs up button if you're watching this video. It really helps us out, guys. We find a lot of new customers and just new people to watch our breaks. Keeps our business going when you guys hit thumbs up. Give us a 5-star review on Facebook and on Google. Anywhere you can give us a review. All right, Series 1 mini helmets. We're actually getting pretty low on these. I've got Series 2 as well. We'll start delving into those soon. Yeah, they did pass on Lamar, the Falcons, a couple years ago or a year ago. Could have got him for probably what they paid. A little bit more than what they paid Cousins, probably. Oh, I'm a big fan of this. Again, watch the documentary if you haven't. It's kind of hard to watch. It's a little hard to watch. The man almost died on the field. Broke his leg. Came all the way back. His leg looks like a mess. Came back and started in the NFL. And I respect this guy a lot. Alex Smith, going to go to the Chiefs. That's a boom.
Absolutely.
Kansas City Chiefs. Former first pick in the draft. Said he came back so he could prove to his kids that he could do it. Kansas City, Timmy. Bet you didn't think you were going to get an Alex Smith, but you did. Trevor's going to love that. He's going to love seeing that. Alex Smith. I was not an Alex Smith guy until I saw that documentary.
It is hard to watch. But
it's rough. It is rough to watch.
I'm sitting there shouting, "Get out of there! Get out of there!" It's already long over.
I can't watch that play. I have trouble watching that play. It makes me sick. All right, we've got the Titans on the Salute to Service. If you don't love these, something's wrong. Love the team name there on the front. Who do we got? That's going to be Treylon Burks. He's number 16. Yeah, Treylon Burks. Tennessee Titans. Nice white ink autograph. Beckett witnessed second hit for the Titans. Second round teams coming through, man. There you go, Dave. Dave with the Titans. If the first mini helmet is a Bears Walker helmet, it could be. Yeah, his leg, man. I think I don't know how many surgeries. I want to say it was like 30.
It was a big number.
It was like surgery after surgery after surgery to build it back in small pieces. And it still looks like it's all cratered in and stuff.
But it works.
Well, I'll say that if he was not an NFL player, if that happened to him and he was just a normal guy and, insurance wouldn't cover the multiple surgeries, I think he would have lost his leg. I mean, obviously being an NFL player and being able to have medical care, he was able to just keep doing surgery. Keep doing surgeries over and over. My guy, I have no idea why they didn't put it on a speed helmet. I like it. This is an old school Jags helmet. Probably like from the 90s. Old school design, but this is the best signature I've ever seen of Travis Etienne. Give that a boom. Jags. And they used a blue paint pen. Love it.
Nice.
Blue paint pen, Etienne. He's got a brother that's going to be good as well. Neil Flo. Jaguars, another second round team coming to the party. Another second round team. Good job, Gold Rush, on that one. Getting unique. Again, we will not be doing one of these next week. We'll be closed on Friday, but we have a baseball memorabilia draft on Monday. So if you haven't seen that, I think we're down to 11 spots, 12 spots, something like that. So, got a square. I don't know what that is. All right, the final team in the break. Nobody wanted the Cardinals. Nobody wanted Arizona. And we have a leader. The man picking first picked the Bears and the Cardinals. The Cardinals fell to him. That is the 4th hit for Paul. Our number 1 picker is our number 1 hitter. And that is number 46. I fear that this is McDonald. Oh, it is. Tim McDonald of having a farm fame. Tim McDonald, he does have a farm. E-I-E-I-O. There you go, Paul. Congrats on that. What do we know about Tim McDonald? Well, we know a little bit more than we know about DeMarcus Walker. Tim McDonald has a farm. If you know anything about Tim McDonald, his whereabouts, what he's done in life, leave it in the comments below. Please help me out, because outside of the farm, I just don't know. Dave's a buyer on that one. Gotta get a Tim McDonald. You gotta get one. Oh, if you're gonna get a team in a salute to service, is there a better team to get than the Packers? That is a nice one, Terry. We are filling up the board like crazy men. There you go, Terry. Packers and Dolphins, and who is it? I don't know who it is. I didn't look. Yellow ink. Good job there. Stuart Shy. Sterling Sharp. Not Stuart Shy. I don't know who Stuart Shy is, but he doesn't like to be around people. Sterling Sharp, my guy, one of the greats. Very debatable. Should he be in the Hall of Fame? Did he play long enough? A la Terrell Davis got in. He didn't play that long. Sterling Sharp. Sterling Sharp, Packers. Congrats. That's a big one, man. You buy anything Tim McDonald, Dave said. So yeah, there you go, Paul. Dave's a buyer on the Tim McDonald. Was there a Tim McDonald that played on the Niners back in the 80s? There could be. I can't imagine there's that many Tim McDonalds in the world. Although it seems like there's a lot, so we get his helmet in every break. All right, next up, I know this signature. I don't even have to look this up. I already know. Oregon Ducks, one of their 85 different uniforms. We did not get the hot pink Oregon Duck uniform. This is Marcus Mariota. That's not a bad one. That's a boom. Heisman Trophy winner. Yellow ink. You're going to have an Oregon Ducks fan want this if you don't want it. Where is Mariota? Did he get signed by someone? We're about to find out. Stand by. Let's look him up. He was with the Eagles. They've got Kenny Pickett now, so I'm not sure. All right, he is now with the Commanders. He's now a Washington Commander, and let me scroll down and get some info on that. On March 14th, not that long ago, he signed a one-year deal with the Commanders. This goes to current team, since it's a college item. That's going to be Aaron. Aaron with the Mariota, and I assure you, Aaron did not think he was getting a Marcus Mariota. Marcus Mariota mini helmet is going to be Commanders. All right, there you go. Commanders it is. I got 6 more helmets. I got to go get them. This was a full case of 12. I'll be right back. Well, come on. Beat me up. That's a nice looking Oregon helmet. Nice.
Hey, Westy, what's up, buddy?
So, if Drake May is the pick for the Commanders or whoever, do you think they let Mariota start for a while? How do you think that plays out? I don't think so. I think the rookie starts probably, but that's a pretty good place for him to go, actually. That's pretty solid. Good choice by him.
Yeah, that's a good question, John. That's what I was going to ask you, Skater. Sorry.
No, he's going on vacation for like 45 days, right? Right, Westy? I thought you were leaving just to go on vacation or something. I may be wrong. We still have 6 helmets left and a bunch of other stuff. We're down to 4 spots. Cowboys, Jets, Ravens, Giants, Browns, Patriots, Bengals, Texans. Those are the 4 we're looking for. May not be bad to go hitless if we get a really nice basketball, baseball hit. You might get first shot at it. We pulled a several $100 Michael Jordan the other day. The lowest on the board hitless spot. Got to grab that up. Oh, you're helping your son move. Hey, thanks for tell him thanks for his service.
Absolutely.
He's in the military. All right, Pittsburgh Steelers. Only a logo on one side. That's the rumor. That is aesthetically correct. This is number 14. That is not George Pickens. How many? Okay. Can we get a boom? Okay, usually, see that dot right there? Usually that's George Pickens' auto right there. That little dot.
Right.
Seriously, it's the worst auto ever. When did this start? Did someone hit him with the ruler and say, that's not going to work?
Yeah, someone said, improve upon that.
Did he sign that, or did the other guy go, I got this, get out of the way? That is the greatest, that's the second greatest George Pickens I've ever seen. I've actually seen him sign on a photo, George Pickens. It looked like a John Hancock signed it. Apparently he's got 8 different signatures. Whatever, it's going to go to the Steelers. John Cam, congrats. What is that? Is anyone else sad that it's not the dot? Pickens becoming an adult before our eyes, yeah. Do you have a little bit of sadness that it's not the dot anymore? Do you, as much as we've all wanted the dot to go away, when it finally goes away, you kind of miss the dot, don't you?
He may have some other things out there still signed a different way.
I wonder if when he bought a house, bought a house, they're like, okay, sign here, and he's like, and the guy's like, what? Could you sign here, please? He didn't sign anything. Yeah, he did. He signed every page. All right, we've got up next, I know who this is. The largest logo in the business. They have to sign on the crown of the helmet. Atlanta Falcons, this is the Flash alternate. And that's Drake London. That is a Drake London number 5 inscription. We'll give a boom to Atlanta for that. I love the Drake. Love the Drake. Beckett witnessed Atlanta. Second hit for Anthony. Seahawks jersey and a Falcons mini helmet. Both of Anthony's birds showing up. Was that serious? KC, I'll call you, Savannah. Is that serious that he had an incident at a signing? Somebody was dogging him. Wouldn't shock me. I don't know if I'd gripe at him, but I'd say something. You got to be kidding me. Are you like Nostradamus, Paul? Are you Nostradamus? Do you have the lottery numbers by any chance? The Bears, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not dogging you. The Bears usually go in the second round. You took them with the first overall pick, and you are reaping the benefits. 5 hits.
Goodness.
For the Bears and Cardinals. Darnell Mooney, maybe? Mike Singletary. Hall of Famer. That's better than Darnell Mooney. He's not a Bear anymore anyway. Chicago. Mike Singletary. I would do anything he asked me to do because I'd be scared. He looks at you and says, "Hey, bring me the newspaper. I'm gonna go get it." I don't want him to like punch my face in. Bears and Cardinals. A few guys that I'm scared of, that I would be scared of if I met them because they terrified me watching them play. Singletary, Greg Lloyd, James Harrison. Howie Long's kind of a nice guy, but yeah, I bumped into Howie Long.
I know.
And it almost separated my shoulder. I'm not kidding. That is one of the biggest dudes I've ever seen. And he was way bigger than when he was a football player. Bumped into him. Take the Bears 1, get a lot of hits. Yeah, Sky took the Bears at 4, I think. Sky was heavily drinking, I think. Something like that. All right, New Orleans Saints getting the hit. That is going to be Jacob. It's going to be your second hit. And Skeeter's here to witness this. Skeeter will be a buyer on this. This is one of his favorite players of all time. And he just threw an interception for his new team right when we pulled this. Jameis Winston. I don't know if we should boom this. Do you have another sound? Like, you have some kind of weird sound? I don't know about that. I'm going to hand this to George. I hope it doesn't get intercepted after I hand it to George. Let me give that straight to you so nobody else takes it. All right, there you go, Saints. Jacob, second hit for the Saints. Skeeters. Man, Skeeter was wishing that they would have went Jameis, the Bears, instead of Caleb Williams, instead of Justin Fields. Signed Jameis for a box of crab legs and trade the pick. No pun intended on the pick. Throwing a pick. Oh, the G-Men. Christy, you are on the board. Christy doing her second ever break with us, memorabilia style, that is. Giants. This is the Lunar Eclipse. One of my favorite alternates. Saquon. Saboom. Saquon. I know he's not a Giant anymore, but he'll always be a Giant to me. Saquon Barkley, congrats. DFS is less fun with Jameis on the bench. That may be true. That may be true. Beckett authenticated, not Beckett witnessed. That's Beckett authenticated. Giants and Ravens. We're down to only 3 hitless spots. I'll show those when we get to our multi-sport stuff. Hopefully we have no hitless by then. That'd be fun. All right, thanks for watching, guys. If you've never done breaks before and you want a kind of a tutorial video, we have one of those on our website. Check it out. Click on how to get started in the main menu bar. If you want to buy a Dynasty Breaks hat, hoodie, beverage top loader for your adult beverage, we've got, what else do we have? We have t-shirts. Go to merchandise on the main menu bar. Yeah, hoodies. I said hoodies.
Oh, did you say hoodies?
Oklahoma State legend. Hold yourself. Don't fall over, George. I know how much you like Oklahoma State. Everyone likes it. It's the greatest college in all the land. That has been proven by science. Thurman Thomas, boom. Buffalo Bills, Neal and his heavy flow. Former NFL MVP, which is weird for a running back. Beckett witness sticker right there. The Thurminator. Love it. Barry Sanders and Thurman on the same team in college. I know. It's unbelievable. All right. We have a spot with 5 hits. We have a bunch with 2. And let me go get our next round. I think we're going to do some photos and some different things. Let me go see what we got. Very nice. We do have one more mini helmet. It's actually our last one from last year's Fanatics under wraps. These are very expensive. I may or may not order this year's. This year's went up about 20-30%. And it's the highest mini helmet you can get as far as cost. A lot of current players though. A lot of current players in it, which cost way more money. So here we go. Yeah, I don't know if I'm. Yeah, Crystal and Dave, I'm rooting for you to get a hit, but at the same time, if you would be the first pick on a multi-sport item. So I don't know. I don't know if you're rooting. Are you guys rooting hit or are you rooting hit less? I don't know. That's a tough call, actually. Yeah, I meant Oklahoma State. You know it's true. You ever heard that boy band song, Girl, You Know It's True? They say that. Fanatics box. Very nice display box. Oh, man, I am super jealous. This is a throwback helmet, I believe.
Wow.
Marshall Faulk, one of my favorite players. Oh my gosh. Hall of Fame. What is that? 20. What does that say? XI. I don't know. I'm not very smart. That's one of the best Marshall Faulk signatures I've ever seen. And isn't this the throwback? Correct me if I'm wrong. This is why you buy Fanatics mini helmets. This is why you pay twice as much as the other ones. Oh, it's so cool. That is cool. Marshall Faulk. I think personally, all around running back, receiving, blocking, running, best ever. Best ever all around. Holy cow. Bruce, that's a big one, man. That is a big one. I am going to note that just because it's a throwback. I think it's kind of obvious what team it goes to, but I'm going to note that. That's important. Oh, it's so cool. I'm jealous. Bruce, I'm jealous. All right, before I do the, let's do the photos, and then I'm going to clean off the table, guys, and we'll start doing the cards. Let's do our photos. I've got two Gold Rush 8x10s. Oh, it's so cool, man. So cool. I've never seen one of those throwbacks in any of our breaks. Which, Fanatics does that stuff, man. They get a little creative. I like it. Oh. The greatest Viking ever? Could he be? Fran Tarkenton autograph photo. That's a big hit. That is a really big hit. There you go, Minnesota. Randy Moss and Fran Tarkenton. You only got 2 hits, but you made the most of them. You could argue which one of those is the greatest Viking. Maybe Adrian Peterson, I guess, too. Beckett authenticated. We don't get a lot of Fran. Do not get a lot of Fran. I'm going to tape that one probably, if you don't mind. All right. There you go. Vikings and Buck. Hey, go ahead, George. It's fine. Go ahead. We will not ship it in this envelope, guys. We're going to ship it probably in a regular envelope here in a box or something. Holy cow. Nice one. Fran Tarkenton. Peyton best all around. I would probably not agree with that, just from receiving, blocking, all that. I don't feel that way, but I think he's up there. Everybody's got their own, their own guy or whatever. I think Peyton's probably, more people think that than not. Oh, this is cool. All right, it's empty. This brings back good memories. He's from our neck of the woods, down at TCU. LaDainian Tomlinson. What a couple great photos in his college uniform. Boom for that.
I already gave the boom right while you were talking.
What a beast. TCU Horned Frogs legend. PSA authenticated. Also, LaDainian's got his own authentication on here. It's going to go to the team he played the most number of seasons for since it's college. That is going to go to the Chargers. LA Chargers. I'm going to confirm that. I'm going to look it up, even though I think it's kind of obvious. We'll use Pro Football Reference. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 seasons with the Chargers, 2 with the Jets. So that is going to the Chargers. Tomlinson photo. PSA is going to be Chargers. Man, Tarkenton and LaDainian. I got to get some more of those photos. That's crazy. Those photos don't cost very much either. That does not add much cost to the break. Good value. All right, guys, give me a second. I'm going to clean off the table. We got some cards to do. All right, guys, I'm back. Get the table cleaned off. All right, let's do the stuff that we know is football. Then we'll get to our multi-sport stuff. So I know these 4 boxes are. All right, we got Gold Rush Lightning. Probably do those first. And then a very high-end Gold Rush buybacks. Perfect penmanship. Every card in this is going to have a 10 grade on the auto. And then Gold Rush Electric. Could be anything on that. All right, Gold Rush Lightning. That'll work for the photos. Man, those were way better than last time, I feel like. I don't remember who we got last time. I think it may have been a George Pickens. I'm not sure. Man, those are insane. All right, this card has its own zip code. It's so thick. Good night. I don't know if George can handle this. It's pretty thick. Oh, I know this card. I sold this card to somebody in the trading post back in the day. Not this exact one. George will remember this as well. 2017 Spectra, which none of us can afford anymore. Beckett used a case big enough to put your head in. You can put your head in here if it's hailing outside. It'll protect you. Dalvin Cook. That is, I can't remember the parallel. Let me read it. Neon Blacklight rookie patch auto. Viking cry time.
Oh, yeah.
Dalvin Cook. Maybe he'll emerge again. This was a big card back in the day. That is 9 on corners, 10 on centering, 9 5s on edges and surface. Oh, who did they trade Snead to, Joel? Chiefs traded Snead. What did they get for him? 10 on the autograph. 4 of 10. That's how rare these were, guys. The Neon Blacklight, 4 of 10. So that is a hard one to grade Gem Mint as well. Spectra cards do not typically, being thicker, do not grade that well. I'm going to mark that down for the Vikings and Bucks. That's Nick. Congrats. Congrats, Nick. I figured they would trade Snead, but I didn't know who would be the suitor. Oh, to the Titans for a 3rd round pick. I thought they'd get a little more than that, but that's a pretty good spot. All right, speaking of the Titans, 2016 Donruss rated rookie, Derrick Henry in a BGS 9.5. King Henry, the beast. No subgrades on that. That drives me crazy when there's no subgrades. You can have Beckett add the subgrades if you wanted to send that in. Tennessee, that is the base rated rookie, and that's not an easy 9.5. It's got dark edges. He had number 24 on his cards back then before he changed his number. 3rd hit for Tennessee. Dave, your Titans are carrying your team. I think their backs hurt. Their back hurts. They're carrying your team. No Eagles yet. Titans coming through for you. Oh, it was T. Higgins the last time. You're right on the pictures. Yeah, the pictures this time were insane. Take a Fran Tarkenton. LaDainian. All right, this is expensive stuff here. The penmanship and the electric boxes. Very high end. Hopefully we get some high end stuff out of them. Oh, that'll work. Some people say this is the greatest player ever. I don't think that. I think he's the greatest defensive player ever. Bill Belichick would agree with you. This is a Century material from National Treasures Football. That's an autographed Lawrence Taylor. Christie. There you go. Giants. Now, full disclosure, this is numbered to 99. This card was not signed when it came out of National Treasures. He signed this later. He signed this at a card show. I wish they looked like that when you pull them out of packs. The autograph is great. PSA did not grade the card. They only graded the autograph. They gave it a perfect 10. So the card is not graded. The autograph is graded. What year NT is that? It's 2020. 2020 NT. Very nice. There you go, George. 2nd hit for Christie. We got a ton of people with multiple hits. Still have 3 hitless spots right now. 3 hitless. Which we will review right after this box. I'll show you, I'll go get the last boxes we have to open, and I'll show you our chart where we're at on hits. Gold Rush Electric. Let's get the Mahomes rookie. That'd be cool.
That'd be great.
That'd be all right. Yeah, LT was a monster. There's no way around it. That was a good autograph. That was a good auto. They should... there's not very many cards I would... If I had to vote colored paint pen or Sharpie, I'm going colored paint pen pretty much every time. All right. I think there's 2 versions of this card, if I'm not mistaken. One where he has the helmet on, one where he doesn't. And he looks like he's about 4. Josh Allen, rated rookie. Boom. PSA 10. This is one, not a rare card, but the grade makes it a little more rare. Buffalo Bills, Neal, 3rd hit. Bills coming through for Neal. Josh Allen, baby. Hard to get Josh Allen in any of this stuff. But when you get him, it feels okay. All right, I'm going to beam out again, and I'm going to go get the last of our boxes, and then I'm going to show you the spreadsheet. Actually, let me put it on the screen while I go get those boxes. Here's our spreadsheet. The number of hits you have is beside your 2 spots. If you're highlighted but you don't have a number, that means you have 1 hit. All right, and I put 2 boxes of Best of Sports in this one. They're very expensive. Kind of juiced this one up a little bit. Wanted to get a little bit more multi-sport stuff in this product. So remember, any cards we get that are not NFL or any items we get, the draft order goes like this. So it would be Crystal first, Aaron next, and then Derek. Unless you guys get a hit, then you're not gonna be hitless anymore. So see if we can fill those spots. All right, we've got a multi-sport jersey from Gold Rush. Could be football, could be something else. This is 2023 edition. These are actually more expensive than the football jerseys by quite a bit. Our cost, anyway. Whenever I buy multi-sport jerseys, usually a little bit higher cost. What was the white mark on the LT? Let me see you got the Lawrence Taylor card, George.
Yeah. Oh.
George card. Yeah, under the Josh Allen. Yeah, we'll show it. I don't know. White mark? Patrick, I don't see a white mark, bud. I mean, guys, I don't see a white mark unless I'm missing something. We'll show it at the end of the break, Pat. I'm not seeing a white mark, bud. I see some silver on the card. I'm seeing some silver. Oh, we've had one of these in one of our breaks before. I like this. I don't need to label this because we don't know where it's going yet. How about a hockey Hall of Famer? If your friends ever ask you, does Dynasty Breaks break hockey? You can tell them yes. You can show them this video. Super heavy Brett Hull jersey. Bam. Brett Hull. We put a signed Brett Hull rookie card in one of our breaks. And we put a jersey with it. Pretty cool. Beckett authenticated. And that one needs to be framed. That's a beaut. Blues jersey, I believe. Let me type that into our list here. Brett Hull. All right, we got that listed. We got Best of Sports. I got 2 boxes of Best of Sports and 1 box of Art of Sport Solo Edition. Now remember, the boxes, they made a boo-boo on these. There's 20 cards per case, 1 in each box. They're not all autographed, so they put 1 auto per box. All the advertisements for the product did not say 1 auto per box. Bob at the factory that made the sticker, put that out. So there has been a press release that's not correct. I hope we get an auto, but it might not be. Yeah, no Cowboys or Dolphins so far. It's kind of weird. Cowboys are usually automatic. We've probably only gone hitless on the Cowboys maybe twice ever. And we've done more than 38 of these. This is number 38, but we started the numbers over at some point. We've probably done 50 or 60. It happens. All right, I don't know a lot about him. It is an auto. 2 of 4 Colby Covington auto. Fighter / MMA / boxing, all you experts, you have to let me know about this guy. Colby Covington. Don't want to state value or anything. Don't want to influence anybody's decision if picking this item, but I don't know a lot about him. I don't know a lot. Don't want to state values or anything. 2 of 4. I'm going to give that over to George. Colby Covington, 2 of 4. 2 of 4. UFC. Okay, that's all we need to know. UFC fighter. That's good enough. Thanks, John Rob. John Rob, a big UFC fan. I think Jameis should do UFC since he's not going to be playing much. Get a little Jameis. All right, let's get a Michael Jordan rookie. I know that is I think that's a possible thing. I might say I know. We've got a second-year Jordan out of this stuff before. Let's get a Jordan rookie and make somebody fall over. Dave will work out a trade. Dave, are you in our trading post? You guys, if you're a customer, you need to get in our trade group on Facebook. Go to our Facebook page, click on groups, join our trade group. We got 1,800 people in there. Whoever got that Brett Hull jersey is probably in there. You can just post, hey, let's make a deal. Oh, mommy, I think this is a rookie. This is from 96-97 metal. That is a Kobe Bryant Bam. Kobe Bryant rookie from Fleer Metal. That is a serious card. BGS 9. Again, no subgrades. Drives me insane. But I get it. They're grading a lot of cards. They're trying to save a little money. No subgrades on this one. That is probably one, if you end up with it, that I would put subgrades on. Beautiful card. This was the year before Fleer Metal came out with the PMGs. They did have a parallel in this product as well, but PMGs made this explode. 96-97 Kobe. Pretty solid there. BGS 9. Stand by. All right, got that one typed in for you. All right, we'll see. This could be football. This could be football. We'll see. Right now we've got 4 items, and we only have 3 hit lists, so we're going to fill the board. The board will be filled. You guys will choose, and then we're going to have at least 1 item random to all. After you guys each pick your item, we'll have 1 item remaining right now. We'll see how it works out. All right, who is this? Oh. Wow. Flawless Baseball.
Whoa!
I don't know if you love Flawless Baseball or not. This is a dual diamond Joe DiMaggio. 2 of 5. This is a little unusual. This is the Legend set. Usually on the Emerald Green, these are 2 emeralds. I think I'd rather have 2 diamonds. So, the double diamond DiMaggio. That's beautiful. Hey, best thing this guy ever did, married Marilyn Monroe. 2021 Flawless Baseball. Yowzers. That's why we do Best of Sports. It's awesome. All right, DiMaggio. I'm going to call that a 2X gem. We're just going to call that a 2X gem. And what I mean by that is the diamond gems. All right. Here we go. It's going to be, got some tough decisions here to make. Let me take you over to our sheet here. We need to assign all these items. Some of them are going to be drafted right now. So let me walk you through this. Here's the items we have. Here's the order we're going to go in. So Crystal and Dave, the Bengals are going to go first. So we're going to write Bengals here. Then we're going to have the Browns and Aaron. Browns win hitless as well, Browns and Patriots. So next one will go to the Browns. And then we got the Cowboys, Jets. Unbelievable if the Cowboys didn't get a hit. That's crazy. All right, Dallas Cowboys will choose their third item, and then we'll have, looks like we'll have 2 items remaining that we'll do random to all. So Bengals and Kringles. Kringles and the Bengals. Crystal and Dave, you're going to make your selection. Quinn Ewers, Brett Hull, Colby Covington, Kobe Bryant, and Joe DiMaggio. Tough decision. Tough decision. You can see why we add Best of Sports. And that is 2022 Best of Sports. It's getting hard to find. Dave's choice. Give you just about a minute here, Dave. 1 minute. Sorry we don't have any LeBron cards, Dave. I had one, but it flopped out of my hand and it fell down a drainage ditch. It flopped. Luckily, when it hit the drainage ditch, it missed. It was really close. It was almost like a free throw. It missed. It bounced. I don't know where it went, though. Hit right off the front of the drainage ditch. Yeah, we can show the Kobe again. We're going to show you the Kobe. You can't ask other people what to take, Dave. You can't. That is one where we don't want anyone to influence the draft, so you can't let anybody pick for you. Except Crystal. You can let her because she's the boss. All right, 96-97 Metal Kobe. That is his rookie. That is a base card, BGS 9. Take you back to the list. Yeah, you got to throw in some LeBum jokes. All right, last call, Dave. Need your selection. Last call. 20 seconds. Last call, Dave. Need your decision. You guys, we do want to give you a little bit of time. We don't want to give you so much time that you have to go look up every card and all this stuff. So we do try to move it along. Last call, Dave.
He's going to take DiMaggio.
All right, Joe. Maryland does not come with him, although that may be, who knows? Who knows where the diamonds came from? Maybe they have a Maryland connection. Joe DiMaggio. And I'm just going to put Flawless Gem so that fits on there. Joe DiMaggio goes to the Bengals. The Brownies up next, and you guys did get a hit, so we're going to highlight you. Aaron next up. Aaron and his butt. Joel approves. Joel approves of that pick. If I had a Ryan Leaf jersey, I'd wear it as pajamas. I would. Wouldn't scare me at all. All right, Kobe rookie. You got to be pretty happy with that. If you're going to go hitless, you get a Kobe rookie. Not too bad. I would consider, I don't know your feelings on it. I don't think we need to, I think just BGS is fine. I don't know your decision on it. I would probably get the subgrades added if it was me. I think it increases the value of the card, potentially, if you do that. The no subgrades always sell for less, generally. Generally always sell for less. All right, Cowboys and Derek. Unbelievable, man.
He's taking Brett Hull.
All right, Brett Hull jersey. Pretty happy with that. I can't believe the Cowboys went hitless. That's crazy. You took the safest team out there. It doesn't always work. All right, so there you go. All right, what I'm going to do now is we're going to randomize the Ewers and the Colby Covington. We're going to randomize the Ewers and the Colby Covington first. I'm going to copy those. Get rid of all these windows I don't need anymore. All right, let's mix these up. 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 times. We got the Ewers down to the Covington. Copy those. And we'll see what teams are going to get those. We're going to grab all your first round teams. Everybody has a shot. And again, 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And looking for the top 2 teams. 6. We got the Chargers and the Niners. Staying out in California. 6 times. Chargers 1, Niners 2. I'll type that in. Chargers 1, Niners 2. Chargers get the Quinn Ewers. 49ers get the Colby Covington. So let's see who got that. The Jacob Rue getting the Ewers jersey. And then the Niners getting the Covington. That is Aaron. So there we go. That is our final tally of hits. We filled the board. Always feel good about that. And there's your miscellaneous list down at the bottom. Guys, we will be doing another one of these in 2 weeks. I'm going to mix up the products. I always try to keep it fresh on these. But we'll always do fantasy drafts. We like doing the draft style. Hit the thumbs up button if you're watching. Leave a comment on our videos. We'll be back Monday night. We have a baseball draft just like this pretty much. So jump in, get a spot. Not very many spots left in that one. See you pretty soon.